Raindrops trace their way down the glass, like silent dancers moving too fast. Inside, the warmth wraps me tight, while the gray outside feels just right. The world keeps moving, but here I stay, watching the colors of a rainy day. Through the glass, the world seems new, soft and blurred like a watercolor view. The chaos outside feels far away. Through the glass, I find my escape. A stranger laughs, their voice soft and low. In this space we let our worries go. Each table holds a quiet story, moments of loss, hope, and glory. It's a fleeting peace, a delicate thread, a small retreat where dreams are fed. Through the glass, the world seems new, soft and blurred like a watercolor view. The chaos outside feels far away. Through the glass, I find my escape. I sit and wonder if they feel it too. The quiet magic of this endless hue. We're strangers yet somehow the same. Ooh, sharing this pause, unwritten and unnamed. Through the glass, time bends and slows. In this little world, my heart just knows. The storms may come, but I'll remain. Through the glass, I'm whole again.
There's a warmth in the air, soft and sweet, as I trace my fingertips along this worn out sea. People pass by, their stories unknown, yet here I am, feeling so at home. Every face has a quiet refrain, a life unfolding, joy or pain. In the warm glow of this little place, time slows down, I find my space. The world fades softly, bit by bit, and I'm wrapped in the glow of it. The hum of life is like a song and pulls my heart along. A barista smiles, a stranger too, and for a moment the sky feels new. There's a rhythm in the clinking of cups, like a heartbeat rising, never giving up. In the warm glow of this little place, time slows down, I find my space. The world fades softly, bit by bit, and I'm wrapped in the glow of it. Sometimes the world feels so vast and cold, but here I feel a warmth I can hold. No rush, no noise, just this quiet ease. A fleeting moment, but it stays with me. In the warm glow, I find my way through the noise of another day. And for a moment, I feel complete in this quiet, in this retreat.
Paper hearts folded with care, fragile things that float in the air. Each one carries a thought, a dream, a whisper of life, or so it seems. The light falls softly through the pane, and I watch it dance across the grain. Paper hearts and fleeting skies, fragile truths and hopeful lies. In this moment they come alive. Paper hearts teaching me to survive. Coffee machine sighs, echoing stories, goodbyes and highs. A notebook open, half-filled lines, tracing the edges of borrowed time. I fold a memory, tuck it away, a keepsake for another day. Truths and hopeful lies. In this moment they come alive. Paper hearts teaching me to survive. Each fold, each crease, a story untold, a tender warmth in hands grown cold. Even if they tear, they still remain. Paper hearts soaking up the rain. Paper hearts, they drift and fall, carrying the weight of it all. Yet in their fragility I see a quiet strength that sets me free. of the coffee machine sighs, echoing stories, goodbyes and highs. A notebook of open, half-filled lines, tracing the edges of borrowed time.
Staring at the steam rising from my cup, the kind of day when it feels enough. Outside the rain softly plays, while I let my thoughts quietly stray, drifting between what was and what's near. The lines get blurred, but it feels so clear. I'm drifting away, caught in this haze, a gentle escape from the endless days. The world slows down and I let it be, lost in this calm, it's just me. The notes of a piano play in the air, like whispers of dreams I used to dare. Each little sound feels like a friend, a melody promising the heart will mend. With every sip, the weight feels light. I'm carried away by this quiet delight. I'm drifting away, caught in this haze, a gentle escape from the endless days. Slows down and I let it be, lost in this calm, it's just me. These stolen moments, they mean so much. A little peace in life's constant rush. I'll hold them close as I return. I'll carry the peace that I've learned. For now I stay here in this space, drifting away to a softer place.
Books on the shelf, their spines worn thin, each one a portal to places we've been. The smell of coffee, the scratch of a pen, writing stories we'll revisit again. The air is thick with tales untold, a mosaic of lives, both young and old. Second-hand stories shared in the air, a patchwork of lives laid out with care. Every word, every glance, every sound, a quiet treasure waiting to be found. The sunlight dances through the blinds, casting shadows on wandering minds. A stranger's laughter pulls me in, a subtle spark where it begins. The rhythm of this place feels so alive, a heartbeat of stories that quietly thrive. Second-hand stories shared in the air, a patchwork of lives laid out with care. Every word, every glance, every sound, a quiet treasure waiting to be found. We're all just chapters in a borrowed book, leaving traces in the corners we overlook. And when we part, we leave behind second-hand stories for others to find. Second-hand stories, they carry me through. In the whispers of this room, I find the truth. Every story has a home, a heart of you. And secondhand, they feel brand new.
There's a buzz in the air, but it feels so still. A warmth that lingers, a moment to fill. Cups and saucers, whispers and laughs. Time dissolves as the moments pass. The chatter flows like a gentle stream, filling the air with a hopeful dream. Cups and conversations, hearts unwind, sharing pieces of the ties that bind. In this quiet noise, we feel so near. Cups and conversations, drawing us here. connection in a crowded place. But for now, it's enough to just be sharing this stillness, you and me. Cups and conversations, they'll fade away, but the feeling will linger through the day. A gentle warmth, a soft embrace. In cups and conversations, we find our place. The windowsill holds my coffee cup, fingers tracing lines as steam rises up. Outside the world is rushing by, but here the moments softly lie. The clouds drift slow like fleeting dreams. Life feels lighter than it seems. Windowsill reflections, quiet and small, echoes of a life where I've seen it all. In this space, the world stands still, lost in my thoughts on the windowsill. A breeze sneaks in through a cracked pane, whispering secrets in its refrain. I see the city bathed in gold, its stories fast, its whispers bold. It's funny how this simple view feels like a world entirely new. Windowsill reflections, quiet and small, echoes of a life where I've seen it all. In this space, the world stands still, lost in my thoughts on the windowsill. Every shadow tells a tale, every light a ship that sets its sail. And though the world will call my name, I'll linger here just the same. Windowsill reflections, they come and go like autumn leaves caught in a gentle flow. I'll stay a while, let the world pass by. With these reflections, I'll touch the sky. Every shadow tells a tale, every light a ship that sets its sail. And though the world will call my name, I'll linger here just the same.
Soft conversations that feel just right. A gentle buzz beneath the sound. In this little corner, pieces found. Each word feels like a melody, blending with the rhythm of coffee and tea. Whispered between sips, secrets unfold, stories of the young and memories of old. In this quiet space, hearts take their trips, building connections, whispered between sips. A notebook open, a journal warm, ideas are blooming, emotions are born. Eyes meet briefly, a subtle smile, two strangers sharing the room for a while. The walls hold echoes of what we say, a safe harbor on a fleeting day. Whispered between sips, secrets unfold, stories of the young and memories of old. In this quiet space, hearts take their trips, building connections, whispered between sips. These moments are fleeting, but somehow they stay, lingering softly when we walk away. In the quiet hum, life's meaning resides, a gentle current where our worlds collide. Whispered between sips, the stories grow, an endless river with a steady flow. And though the cups will empty fast, these whispers between sips will last.
The world outside can howl and roar, but here I don't need any more. This space feels like a soft retreat, where time and chaos never meet. The stillness wraps me like a song, a gentle hum that pulls me along. Sheltered in stillness, I find my place, a quiet refuge, a warm embrace. In this cocoon, the world feels light. Sheltered in stillness, I'm alright. A couple laughs, a child hums, the coffee brews, the silence drums. A stranger writes, lost in their thought, each in their peace, no battles fought. This rhythm feels so deep, so clear, a song of lives lived quietly near. Sheltered in stillness, I find my place.
Undeterred in stillness, I'll always stay, finding the light in a quiet way. Though the noise may return, I'll still recall the peace I found beyond it all. The sun hangs low, the air feels warm. A golden hue wraps me in its charm. The smell of coffee, the sound of pages, a stillness that transcends the ages. The hours stretch like honeyed light, moments blend into the night. Afternoon glow, soft and kind, a quiet place where peace aligns. In its warmth I lose my fears. Afternoon glow, the world feels near. The rhythm of footsteps fades away as the golden hour comes to stay. Shadows lengthen, voices hush. The world slows down in a tender rush. Each second feels like a lullaby under the amber painted sky. Afternoon glow, soft and kind, a quiet place where peace aligns. In its warmth I lose my fears. Afternoon glow, the world feels near. It's a fleeting grace, a sacred spell, a story the sun knows all too well. We chase this light, this fleeting time, but in this glow I feel sublime. Afternoon glow, it fades away, but its touch will linger through the gray. In its memory I'll always find the warmth that settles my restless mind.